fellas. I bloody well know that they won't. But all the ladies, I'm sure if you join in with this part of the show, all the guys will start having more fun. All the kids will turn around, see all the adults having a great time, and we'll have an amazing atmosphere for an amazing end to the show. So ladies, on the count of 3, are you all going to join in with me? Say yeah! Yeah! Guys, this is my reward to you for helping me out with this works in the place of you now. So here we go. Ladies, it's a beautiful day. We're going to recreate that atmosphere that you've seen in so many festivals throughout the world, Woodstock and all that kind of stuff. I've seen it done before, so here we go. It's a beautiful day. On the count of 3, ladies, we're all going to take our tops off. 1, 2, 3, let's go! Well, it worked in Amsterdam. I'll tell you what, it's okay, guys. We'll just use our imagination instead. Moving on swiftly. Right. We're going to finish this off right now, the big finale of the show. We need fire for this. So you guys ready there? Yeah, you still have that light. That's excellent. If you could light this, James. Stand behind him, just a bit of hold on to his waist when he's standing here. You get the whole audience to count to 3, then the big man stands on top of the bed. So here we go. We'll set up for this. We're almost there. Yeah, just get your camera ready. Your pink camera. Right, okay. You want to... yeah, just get... I'd just like to point out before this part of the show, I know I've got my shirt off and I'm sweating, and I'm actually quite warm. I've been running around a bit. It's actually really quite cold when you're out here. So I'm just going to get warmed up. Here we go. It's not that bloody funny, thank you. You should see my show in the middle of winter. Here we go, let's do this. The big finale of the show. James, hold that right up in the air. Excellent. If you can stand right behind him, Stephen. Excellent. That is, if you trust him, just let me know what he needs to me. Right. Here we go. Right. Like, you look even bigger from there. James, how much do you weigh? 285. I've never done it with a guy as big as this before. I've never done this stunt with a guy as big as this before. Let's just verify that, James. Shit, right, okay. 17 stone, superb, right, I could die. And just before I do this, folks, now that I have your attention, I have something very important I would like to talk to you about. Now that I have your attention, just before we do it, folks, it's Sunday. I would just like to talk to you just for a moment about God. I'm kidding, come, ladies and gentlemen, it's much worse. I'm actually doing this. This is my job. This is what I choose to do for a living. Yeah, that was my mum and dad's response too. Seriously though, guys, the only reason this is what I do for a living, I really enjoy what I do for a living, especially when I get a lovely audience like you guys outside of festival time. But believe it or not, the only people that actually pay me to do this crazy stuff on the street are you, my beautiful audiences, at the end of the show. So bloody funny now, is it? Let's put it this way, guys. Say I was to have done this show for you, just this big finale. Say I was to have done this finale for you in the filling station bar. You all look like nice people. You look like friendly people. Why? You look like generous people. I'm sure you would have offered to buy me a drink or two for the finale of my show. And I think that's a very fair price for my show. As you probably realise, the average price of a drink here in Edinburgh is roughly £10. It's roughly £3, folks. If you can afford to buy me a couple of drinks, you can have them for the bargain price of a £5. I really do think this show's worth it. It's live entertainment. I'm the only person in the world who performs this stunt on the street with a total stranger. And if you can't afford £5, I do think it's worth £5. Think about how much it costs to go to the cinema or something. If you can't afford 5, then 4, 3, or £2. And folks, if you can't even afford £2, it's the price of a cup of coffee, and I think my show's worth that. It's okay. There's a cash machine just down the road, and I'll wait. Seriously though, guys, at the end of the show, if you have enjoyed it, please come forward, help support street theatre, and place a donation in my hat. If you haven't enjoyed the show, at the end, please come forward, help support street theatre, place a donation in my hat. There's no point in us both being disappointed now, is there? Just one more thing, folks. I really don't like talking about this any more than you like listening to it. But please don't just come forward